Hello, hi guys, it's I'm here with the LG G4 versus the Samsung Galaxy S6 in a front camera comparison. Now if you're not already aware, the LG G4 has an 8 megapixel front facing shooter with an f-stop of 2.0, whilst the Samsung Galaxy S6 has a 5 megapixel shooter with an f-stop of 1.9. So we're going to be comparing these front facing shooters, see how they compare against each other. Certainly, as the sun's in front of me here, the skin tones on the S6 look a little bit more vibrant than they do on the G4. But there's wider viewing angles on the G4 than there is on the S6. Does the image seem a little bit more yellowy on the S6 from what I can see on the screens? Let me know in the comment section down below and see how they react to moving it around here and the changes in the light as the sun is now behind me. And we'll bring in the cameras here, and what we'll do is switch back around to the sun being in front of me here. Certainly the detail on the S6's screen seems a lot greater than the G4. We'll see how they play back on the computer here, but certainly very, very detailed across both handsets. We'll see if we can whiz around here. And again, do they change pretty quickly? Completely dark on the G4 here, and the S6 took a couple of seconds there to change and get the detail. Oh, sun back in front of me. We'll bring in the camera again. The S6 definitely doing some wizardry on the screens here. Seems to be flickering, and as I'm close to my face here, I can see the detail on my forehead on the S6, but on the G4 it seems a little bit blurry, to be fair, and the detail of my stubble on my face doesn't seem to be as great on the G4. But certainly let me know what you think of these front facing shooters. And now for those all-important selfies. Starting off indoors here, and I'm not going to tell you which image is from which handset just yet. So make a guess, no cheating, and we'll reveal shortly. Now there's great amounts of detail in both images, but check out the yellow shirt on the left. You can make out the ridges and the patterned effect more so than the one on the right hand side. The white balance differences in the background as well seem to be darker on the left than they do on the right. There's some wizardry going on in the image processing because my face is lighter along the right hand side than it is on the left. Now this may be shadows from me holding up the handset maybe, but certainly the image processing doing a better job on the right hand side, and also the colours are a little bit more vibrant here as well. We've got the Samsung Galaxy S6 on the left and the LG G4 along the right. Were you right? Let me know in the comment section down below. With HDR, there's less of a difference in terms of the white balance between these images. The colours are a little bit more vibrant on the image on the right, and they've got a little bit darker on the image on the left. Skin tones across both images have got a little bit darker, with again the image processing on the image on the right doing wonders. And both devices have a beauty face feature, which as you can see on maximum settings looks as if your face has been photoshopped and completely smooths out all those wrinkles. Moving outdoors now on a slightly overcast day here in the UK, and again I'm not going to tell you which image is from which handset, so no cheating, guess and we'll reveal shortly. There's much of a muchness between these images. They look very similar, but again check out my yellow shirt on the image on the right hand side. The ridges and the patterned effect is more noticeable than the image on the left. The nose pores on the image on the right, again more noticeable than the image on the left hand side. The colours seem very similar indeed, but check out the green grass in the background on the image on the right. That seems to be a little bit more vibrant than the image on the left. We have the Samsung Galaxy S6 on the right hand side with the LG G4 along the left hand side. Did you guess correctly? With HDR, you can see there's a bit more of a difference between these images. The LG G4 kind of tops up my tan and makes my skin more orange, whereas the S6 darkens down the image ever so slightly and those colours aren't so vibrant. And again, the photoshopped beauty face feature that gives me that baby face. There we have it guys, that was a front facing camera comparison between the LG G4 and the Samsung Galaxy S6. And ooh, the G4 making me look very white indeed. The S6 colour tones a little bit more vibrant, as you'd expect. But that was a front-facing camera comparison between these two flagship devices. As ever, let me know in the comment section down below what you think, which one looked better, which one had better skin tones and more detail. As I say, comment section down below. Please like, subscribe and tag along on social media at InamGaffar. Thanks for watching, have a wicked day, and we'll see you next time.